You're in the middle of training. Jesus Christ. Okay. Going over the violations now. So does anybody here know how many violations you can give to, besides Matt, does anybody know how many violations you can give to a civilian at one time? Yeah. Of course, Pan, you know. Lee knows. Yep. Cash knows. Nice. Yes. You can only give 5 violations at a time to a suspect. Yep. So I'm gonna read over the violations really quickly, and then I'm gonna hit more common ones. So there are 3 types of violations: the criminal violations, civil violations, and the administrative violations. So the criminal violations is 20 minutes in jail, which is 1.1 to 1.12. 1.1, the capture of state institutions. 1.2, taking power by force. 1.3, taking hostages or kidnapping. 1.4, fatal collision with a pedestrian. 1.5, attempted theft. 1.6, robbery of a police officer. 1.7, uncoordinated entry onto territory protected by law. 1.8, collision with a pedestrian. 1.9, discharging a weapon in a public place. 1.10, bribing a police officer. And a 1.11, murder of a civilian or police officer. And 1.12, assault on a police officer, which is hitting. Oh, that was a lot. So, more common ones that we see within the criminal violations are going to be 1.4, which is fatal collision with a pedestrian, which means, of course, fatal means they are no longer. 1.8 is collision with a pedestrian. So remember the differences between a 1.4 and a 1.8. 1.4 is fatal. 1.8, it means that they just rolled up on the hood and got up and walked away, meaning they didn't die. So remember the difference between those two. 1.9 is a very common one that we use, and we with one state, it is a non-carry state. So even if they're carrying their weapon out, you can charge them with discharging the weapon in a public place because this is a non-public carry state. If they're firing their weapon, if they're carrying it, 1.9 charge all day long. 1.11, of course, murder of a civilian or a police officer, very common. We see that a lot, so that's another charge. And assault on a police officer. Of course, if they start punching you, you can charge them with that. Civil violations are 2.1 to 2.7, which is 10 minutes in jail for each. 2.1, damage to state property. 2.2, harm or damage to private property. 2.3, false calls to the police and or emergency services. 2.4, debauchery, turning on music after being asked to turn it off or spitting in someone's face. 2.5, murder threats. 2.6, insulting a state employee. And 2.7, extortion. So kind of just running over these, the more common ones, of course. Damage to state property is very common. If they're going to be hitting your vehicle with their vehicle, that is a charge of damage to state property. Out there, spray painting. Hi, Juggling, go ahead and line up. Spray painting the building outside. Oh, you're good, Larry. That is damage to state property. False calls. So I like to point this one out just because it's not a very common one, but I have seen it a couple of times. False calls to the police and our emergency services. So like in the trade chat, you can see someone say, help 911 to the cinema. So say you get in your RP vehicle, you drive over to the cinema and see one person standing there and they're just like, I just wanted to see if you'd show up. That is a false call and you can arrest them for that, of course. Debauchery, 2.4, meaning after you've told them to turn off their music and they're still continuing, or if they do /do, spits in your face. That's debauchery, basically just acting like hoodlums. 2.6 is a common one, or no, excuse me, 2.5, murder threats. Of course, if that's somebody saying, I'm going to catch you outside and I'm going to shoot you dead. Anything along those lines is a murder threat. 2.6 is my favorite. It's only my favorite because I like to give a good example. I like my examples of a 2.6. 2.6 is insulting a state insulting a state employee. Let's see what accent I come up with now. So a good example of an insult to a state employee, I'm going to swear, and I try not to swear. I really do. I cuss hold on, Jesus. Yeah, thank you. IRL, I swear like a sailor. Here, I try to be professional as professional as I can. But Insulting a state employee goes along the lines of, fuck you, you fat stupid pig, just eat your stupid donuts in your stupid car and your stupid ugly fat self. Anything like that is considered insulting a state employee. Sorry, guys.
Exactly how you insult, but you try to be nice as possible.
I know. It's like a nice insult. It's like it's very, if I got insulted like that, I'd be like, oh, bless your heart, sweetheart. Oh my God.
You're trying too hard. Please don't insult me.
Oh my God. All right. And moving into the administrative violation, which is, of course, yeah, no worries, Larry. You gotta go, you gotta go. Absolutely fly out, sir. Okay, I'm just gonna continue. Administrative violations is 5 minutes in jail. They're all very common, basically daily, all day long. 3.1 to 3.6. 3.1, resisting arrest. 3.2, disobeying a police officer. 3.3, aiding the resisting of an arrest. 3.4, of traffic rules, driving the opposite lane, hitting poles, running red lights, etc. 3.5, assault on a civilian. 3.6, refusal to present requested documents. So every single one of those are very common. We see them all the time. 3.1, of course, means that they are resisting the arrest, that you're trying to arrest them. 3.2 is disobeying. Oh my God, yeah, go take some cover. Go take care of your babies. Go take care of everything, Larry. You're good. 3.2, disobeying a police officer is very common. It's a charge that comes with if you tell them to put their weapon away and they refuse. You tell them to, like if they're standing on your vehicle and you tell them to get down and they refuse, of course, that's a disobeying a police officer. 3.3, aiding the resisting of an arrest. So know the difference between a 3.1, resisting an arrest, and a 3.3, aiding the resisting of an arrest. Aiding the resisting of an arrest means of helping somebody else from getting arrested. Like somebody pulls up in a vehicle when someone's trying to get arrested and they say, hop in, hurry, let's go. That's them helping that person not to get arrested. 3.4, of course, violation of traffic rules. We see it all the time, guys. They're going to drive like yahoos and we're going to help them to not. But we can't always get them, but we try. 3.5, assault on a civilian means, of course, punching. And the refusal to present requested documents, 3.6, is even like their weapons license. So if you see someone carrying their weapon outside, you tell them to put their weapon away. They do. You need to ask them to show their proper weapons license. Because again, it's not a carry state or anything. If they have their license, then they're good. If they don't have that proper license, or if they refuse to show you that weapons license, then you can charge them with that. I gotta check something really quick. Do you guys, any of my FTO guys members, want to go over any more of the violations really quick while I check something out really quick? Or I guess, do you guys, you rookies, have any questions on the violations that you want to ask us? I know it was kind of it was a quick run through of everything, but again, everything that we've gone through tonight is in your PD handbook. So please make sure that you have it. If you don't, for whatever reason, have your PD handbook, hold on, I'm going to post this as well. I'll post my Discord really quick. If you do not have your PD handbook, please message me so that I can send that to you. That's the easiest way to find me, but it is also just HFTO Luna Lynn. If you don't have it, I will send it to you. But everything that's in your eval, every question that we ask you is going to be there. Also going on ride-along. If some of you have not gone on ride-alongs, please make sure that you go on ride-alongs with vested or higher officers. Ask them. If you see someone standing in the PD garage and you want to go on a ride-along, make sure you just ask them, or even put it over the radio. Just say, anybody can take me on a ride-along. Because they do have to take you They do have to take you on a ride along unless they're on a wanted or CVS mission. We will have some taser trainings, and you're good, and some 1011 and 1080 trainings, which again, that's all part of your eval. So please make sure you watch out on the Discord for those when we post those trainings. If you see any of us, so everyone here is a part of the FTO team. So Buck, Van, Gabe, Vaughn, Torres, myself. Vaughn is my SFTO member, and then I also have, right now we have Neil Zorro, who is just here, that is an SFTO member. And Samuel Stark, he is another one, and then Fiorina is our other FTO member. So if you ever see any of us online, we're all here to help you. We're all here to answer any questions that you may have about anything. You all have been very respectful tonight and have been listening very well, so I absolutely appreciate you. Appreciate you all. Anybody have any questions in regards to anything at all? Yes, Juglin.
I'm not sure where the training info is posted on Discord.
It's on the FTO channel, so if you get onto the Discord and you see the FTO channel or anything along those lines, it'll be there. Or I don't know if you're able to look now or anything. Are you a part of the are you a part of the PD Discord?
I don't think so.
Okay, we can reach out and make sure that you are a part of that.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Okay, sounds good. If you want to, all message me. If you're not a part of the Discord, message me at that at my username or HFTO Luna, and I can forward it on to make sure that it gets added. I know it does take like 24 hours or so to get into the group. So if you were just hired, it might not be right now, but it should be showing up there sometime. Again, just make sure you're studying your eval or your PD handbook for your eval. Any questions on anything, please feel free to ask any of us. We're all here to help make sure that you are passing your eval, because that is your end goal. Being a rookie sucks sometimes because it takes forever. Just like not doing anything forever. But I promise you, we can all promise you, once you get your badge and once you're able to go out on missions with us and go on backup calls, it's so much fun. Just takes a little bit of time, but you'll get there as long as you're just studying, showing up to the trainings, listening to your higher ups, being respectful, doing everything that you need to be doing as a rookie, and not like basically just doing everything that you need to and staying under the radar. If you're caught doing anything that you are not supposed to be doing, you're instantly put on the radar. So please just make sure you guys follow your rookie guidelines and your rookie rules. I really don't have a whole lot else for you guys. You guys are amazing. I appreciate your respect. I appreciate you listening to my voice constantly over and over and over again because it gets annoying. So thanks for taking over, little Torres. I don't have anything else. FTO members, do any of you have anything to add that you want to throw in there while I stop talking for a minute?
Okay, Vaughn, you're just being funny.
Yeah, just
Thanks,
remember,
Lee.
guys,
Thanks,
the handbook is your friend. It's got everything you need to know in there.
Perfect, Buck. Yes, thank you. Can't stress it enough. Read through that. Lynn, we basically just ran through the PD handbook, of course, went through all of that. If there's anything you can think of to add on top of that, that might be important, absolutely add it. And even if we did go over it, that's okay.
Did you get a screenshot of the rookies that attend, Luna?
Of the what?
Did you? Oh, you recorded it for it to get the names that Ricky attended here.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, 1 second. I gotta fly out.
Okay, ma'am. See you.
Yeah, I like how you said that.
She left band, but I think Vaughn already told her what you were gonna talk about.
Man, let me out, man. Come on, man. Y'all ain't got no evidence on me.
Okay, guys. Class is dismissed, right, Vaughn?
Damn, hey, put me on with Shorty back there. She sound fine as hell. BD. Hey, my moms, come to the parking garage.
I know we talked about that. I told them.
Talking about brother training.
Man, fuck that training, nigga. I'll take one of them officers down on my damn.
0.6 is crazy. Damn, you know what? This class missed. Okay.
Sorry, sir.
No, Vaughn just told me. Damn.
Oh, you came back.
Just for a quick second. Let me, you two, or all of us. Let's just go.
How y'all doing?
Fuck 12. All these pigs back here. I'll smack the shit out of all y'all niggas. Bro, Berry. Grayson, you a hoe. Matt, you a hoe. My dead homie. Oh, stop giving me violations, folk. What the fuck? What you just give me a violation for? No, I ain't gonna lie, gang. Y'all, come on, gang. Y'all abusing it, folk. Bro, they keep giving me back-to-back violations, gang. They can't do that. How I go from a resisting arrest to multiple? Man, it's cool. It's cool. I'll take my charge. Man, take me to the holding cell, bro. Take me to my cell, man. And I better get commissary on phone now.
I thought you was gangster. You crying too much.
no more than 60. Compton is 80 to 100. Everywhere else is 100. PD garage is 25.
Is all that in the handbook too?
Yeah, it's on the handbook.
Good stuff.
On your driver's test, you must follow all traffic laws, no speeding, stop at the stoplights, drive on the right side of the road, and not in the bus lanes, okay?
Ghost Sharky is good, bro.
Well, move the fuck out the way then. Damn.
Nothing.
My brother, I got you on body cam.
Take me to the cell, bro. Fuck what you talking about. Oh, that shit irrelevant now.
So yeah, tell me what do I have to do now?
You taking how long, bro? You know how to do your job. I don't think officer police is for you, bro.
All right, follow me, guys.
So what do I
Bro
need
don't
to
know
do?
what he's doing, bro. He needed an officer over here.
I'm gonna follow you. Where am I going?
Blood retarded.
Where am I going? I'm following you.